How's it going, everybody? With Gamescom happening this week and the announcement of what we are getting for Star Wars Battlefront 2, we know that we are getting Clone Commandos as a new reinforcement in September. So in this video, I want to go over everything that we know about the Clone Commandos so far, and just sort of give you guys a little bit of a recap for those of you that haven't heard. But before I get into the video, can you guys do me a huge favor and hit that share button? I've been looking at the YouTube analytics and stuff, and apparently YouTube keeps track of how many people share the video. So if you guys enjoy my content, alongside with hitting the thumb up button, if you guys would consider sharing the video, just click that button, maybe share it on Twitter, tweet about it, just to give me an idea of like, hey, does sharing actually work? Because I know a lot of you guys want to keep seeing me make videos and you want to help grow the channel, and a lot of you guys can't donate through streams and stuff, so this is a good way to help the channel. Just share the video around, post it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever. Just let people know. And yeah, apparently YouTube keeps track of that share button statistics, and it helps push the video out to more people, because if YouTube sees that like 10 or 20 people shared the video, then it must be worth watching. So they show it to more people in the recommendations. But with that said, let's get into the actual video itself. So to start us off, let's go over the abilities for the Commandos. Their primary weapon is the DC-17M repeating blaster. Then there's the little animation. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It is one of the only new weapons that we've seen since the game's come out. Every other reinforcement or hero has had some sort of reskin of one of the pre-existing blasters, so this is completely new, which is pretty cool. His left ability is anti-armor, which they have an animation for. You just pull out the little grenade attachment like you did in Republic Commando, the game, and yeah, it attaches, and it can fire up to 3 small grenades with high efficiency against vehicles and shields. So this would be really good at like taking out droidicas that are grouped up together. Be good at taking out tanks and speeders and stuff. But I think it's really cool that they have that animation. And then the right ability is Repulsor Blast. Just charges a short-range shockwave that temporarily disorients enemies and knocks them back. Alright, that's pretty cool. And then the middle ability is Battle Focus, activates a damage protection aura for the Commando and nearby allies. Additionally, any damage the Commando deals to enemies replenishes his base health. So when that ability is active, the more you damage people, the more health you're going to get back, which is kind of like a siphon effect, which I don't know how that's going to work. That sounds like it would be very, very powerful, especially for nearby allies. So if he's given like a damage protection to his teammates, and then you have people like Finn and Yoda and everybody else buffing, that's going to be probably a little bit problematic, because I don't know how the villains are going to be able to cope with that. But that's a topic for another video. And then moving forward from that, they also have a reload animation, which is also pretty freaking cool. Instead of overheating their blaster, they actually have a little clip that they take out and they put a new one in every time they have to reload, just like in the Republic Commando video game. So that's awesome. And then somebody asked Ben, they said, I hope that their melee will be that vibro blade. And then he said, yes it is, winky face. So for those of you that do not know, the vibro blade that he's referring to is this little blade that is hidden in their like little wrist armor, and it comes out whenever they go to melee somebody, just like in Republic Commando. So here's some pictures of what it would look like, and yeah, you're basically just going to run up and punch somebody with a little blade sticking out of your fist, which is also pretty cool. So he's going to have unique animations. He's going to put on his grenade attachment. He's going to be able to reload, and then he's going to have a unique melee ability. So these things are pretty freaking awesome. And let's not forget that if you look at the roadmap, coming in October through December, they said new reinforcements plus reinforcement appearances. So these reinforcement appearances, they could apply to all of the pre-existing reinforcements. Like maybe they all get something new of some sort of fashion. I would imagine it's probably just going to be for Clone Wars stuff. Like all the new reinforcements, they're probably going to have some sort of ARC Trooper, the BX droid, and probably the new Clone Commando might get some skins. I don't know what kind of appearances they are going to go for. They could either try to make, let's say, the ARC Trooper look like one of the iconic characters from the Clone Wars, like Rex or somebody. They could go with that approach. They could make the Clone Commando, like they could give them quite a few different skins. They could base them off of any of the characters that were in the Republic Commando video game. So you could kind of like roleplay as one of them, which would make them either red, green, orange, or yellow. So that's if they went with that approach. Or they could just completely give them some sort of unique skin, like a Night Ops kind of skin. Maybe make the armor completely black. There's a bunch of different options that they could go with. Maybe I'll make a reinforcement skin video now that that is something that we are going to be getting. Maybe we could speculate about that here coming up in the future. But other than that, we know that they are going to release gameplay tomorrow. That is August 22nd. So they're going to have gameplay released from all the game changers, showing off the new co-op mode and instant action, and they will be playing with the clone commandos. So tomorrow, as of making this video, you will be able to see the clones in action. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. That is everything that we know as of right now about the clone commandos. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And then remember to please hit that share button. Consider tweeting about it, sharing it to more people to let YouTube know that you guys like my channel. And then if you haven't yet, follow me on Twitch at SwanyPlaysGames Live. And that's going to do it for me, everyone. And I will talk to you all in the next video.
Will you join me? Accept your fate. I grew impatient.